Hello guys, it's Tiny Tanks here, and today we will be looking at Section C of the St. Paul's Girls' School 2017 maths paper. And there's already a Section A and B, and yeah, that's why it's Section C right now. And before I start you up, this is my website called Tiny Tanks, and it's pretty cool. I updated lots of stuff, and there's this like get started place where you can get just taken to other places. And this is obviously my video on how to use this website. It's a bit slow currently because my internet isn't really that good. But so you need to log in first. Let's just log in. Sign up. Yeah, so whatever. So after you get in there, there's this papers tab, which you can see here, and you can register, and you can go to Junior Kangaroos, Intermediate Maths Challenges, Junior Maths Challenges, and 11 and 13 plus. And this place, 11 and 13 plus, is where I will be uploading this video onto the website. And let's get started with the paper. So for question 1, it's a huge question. It says Myla adds odd numbers together and writes down her results as follows. Write down the next 3 lines of this pattern. So therefore, it's like 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 plus 5. So we need the first 4 odd numbers. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Then the first 5. So that's equal to 9, 7, 16 equals to 4 squared. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 equals to 25 equals to 5 squared. Then we need 6, the first 6 odd numbers. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 equals 36 equals 6 squared. And for II of A, section A of this first question, so write down which contains 169 at the centre. Now if you look at these patterns, 4 is equal to 2, so 4 is equal to 2 squared here. Oh gosh, I circled the wrong one. It's a bit annoying for me, and there's stripes appearing everywhere. So, for example, for 4, 2 is its square root, so that's its square root. And if you look carefully, there are actually two odd numbers here. And so is this, so 9 and 3 is its square root, and 3 odd numbers here, and so was the 1 equation. So what we are going to do now is we're going to square root 169, which equals to 13. So we know we need the first 13 odd numbers. So therefore it's 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 23 plus 25. That's the answer for this question. For section B, so it's write down the next 3 lines of this pattern. Now this one is different because so the first one has 1, and the second one has 3 and 5, and the third one has 7 and 9 and 11. So it's kind of like it just continues on and doesn't repeat the old numbers. So for this one we can do that's 7, 9, 11, so 13 plus 15 plus 17, and we need another number because it's going to be 4 cubed next, so plus 19. And if you add that up, that equals to 64, which equals to 4 to the power 3. And then we take 21 plus 23 plus 25 plus 27 plus 29, which equals to 5 cubed, which equals to 125, equals 5 cubed. And then we take 31 plus 33 plus 35 plus 37 plus 39 plus 41 equals to 216, which equals to 6 cubed. So that's the answer for this one. And the next one is also connected with this one. So, I actually didn't put it in. Oh, wait, this is confusing. Oh, sorry. I put 2 images in this one page. That's why. So basically, let's look at II first. So, wait, let me just check the order. That shouldn't be there. Wait, let's just take that away. Okay, anyways, so using this pattern, how many numbers do you need to add together to get this thing? So, looking at the last one, so 1 squared is 1, so 2 cubed is 8, so 2 is the cube root of 8, 3 is the cube root of 27, and so on. So therefore we need a cube root of 10,000, 1,000. So therefore it's 10. So that's our answer. It's not as hard as it seems. Now for this question we need to look at the previous pages. So A minus B equals C. So wait, let's just look back. So that's our first one. So from this one we can see all of these numbers, and from this one we can see that. Oh, I wish I could copy and paste, but I'm on an iPad, so I can't really move them together. But anyways, so what we can do here is we can take 36 from this one minus 9 from here. So wait, let me use a different color. So we can take 36 here and 9 here. And then we can take 27 here. And so therefore it becomes 36 minus 9 equals 27. And these are all the cube versions. So let's check if it's correct in the number version. So like just their cube roots. So it becomes 6 minus, and that number 9 is actually a square, because we took it from 6, and 9 and 36 are actually squares because we took it from the first one. So it would become 9 minus 3 equals, and this 27 was taken from the cube section. So it would be 3 cubed equals 27. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. It makes perfect sense. So A is 6, B is 3, C is 3. Yeah, and that's our answer for this question. And please tell me if there are any other solutions, because I couldn't seem to find any else. For this question, it's these symbol questions. So for the first one, we can do 2 plus 6, which equals to 8, and we times 6, so that equals to 48. That's our first answer. And for B, it's I cut out the answer section accidentally, sorry about that. But B is 3 2 that, and we plus. So that's 3.5 together. So now we need to times that by 3, which equals to 21 over 2, which is our answer. Wait, that's disgusting. Okay, so that's our answer. For C, I don't know why that's so small. Wait, I'm just going to enlarge that a bit. Okay, so what we can do here is for 1 over a quarter, and we can convert a half to 2 quarters. So that equals to 3 quarters in total, and we need to times that by a half. So 4 times 1, 2. So we just times those two together. So it equals to 8 and 3. So that's it for this this question. And for question D of this, if 6 and there's something like that equals 91, then what positive number must m be? So let's just write it down first. So 6 plus m, and we need to times that by m, equals to 91. And let's look at the possibilities, because it certainly can't be something like 10, because that way it would just be too large to be possible. So let's start going down from 10. So 9, 15, 9, no, that's too big. 8, 14 times 8. So that's still too big. Let's try 7. So for 7, so that becomes 13. Oh, it works perfectly. So 13 here times 7 equals to 91. So therefore m equals 7. P equals 72. What number must P be? So for this one, it's P plus P times P. So therefore you can make it P squared plus P squared equals 72. So 2 of the P squared are 72. So P squared. So one of them is 72 divided by 2, which equals to 36, and P equals to 6. So that's our answer. And explain why x, that symbol y, is not the same as y, that symbol x. So the reason why is because x plus y is the same. However, you need to multiply it by x or y, and x and y are different. So therefore the result is different. Yeah, that's basically it. And for question 3, it's this, like, I love these questions. So what is the shortest route between A and E? So the shortest, so to find the shortest route, you don't, something that might trick some people is they will choose the one with the least number of lines, and that totally doesn't work, or might not work. So the solution to this one is A to B. So A to B, B to C, and C to E, and it takes so 4 plus 3 plus 3 equals 10 miles, because it says miles here. And so the route is this. So it's way faster than 14 because it's 4 miles less. And I don't think you would like to go just 9 and 3 because that's 2 miles longer. So this is the shortest solution. And for this one, it says H and C, and how long is it? Let me use a different color. So from H here to C. Wait, where's C? Here. Between H and C. So it doesn't matter which way we go. So let's start from C. So 3, 4, 3, 4. So that's the shortest solution I found. And so that's answer route is C, F, F, G, C, E, E, G, F, H, C, E, G, F, G, F, F, H. And that's 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 equals 2 7, so 14. And why is the stripe side down there? So yeah, and that's our answer for this one. For the next one, it's saying what is the shortest route between A and H and how long is it? A and H. So let's use blue here. Don't worry about my battery. A to H. So let's take the shortest possible route. 4 7, 3 4 3 4. So therefore 4. I can't really see the numbers right now. Wait. Oh, that's a 3. Okay. So 4 3 3 4 3 4. So wait, let me write that down real quick. 4 3 3 4 3 4. So now that's our shortest route, and it's only asking how long is it. So therefore it's 7 plus 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 10 plus 4 equals 14. 17, 21. So 21 is our answer. For question 44, it's saying Elsa is calculating 32 times 37, and it's asking us to fill in this pattern. What this pattern is doing is it's actually dividing 2 on the left hand side and multiplying 2 on the right hand side. And this works because it's in multiplication, but in division it's a bit different. So 32, 16, 8, so that's 4, that's 2, that's 1, and let's times that by 2, so 5, 9, 2, 5, 9, 2, and it's 1, 1, 8, 4, and those are our answers. And explain how the pattern is made. Just as I said, if you divide the numbers on the left by 2 and multiply the right by 2. Okay, so for question 45, we need to use a similar method. So the method that I'm going to use is, I'm actually going to start dividing 3 from the 27 side. So let's start it by 9 and 37 times 3, 111. 3 and 333. And 1 and 999. So that's our answer. It's actually pretty quick. And for this one, and we need to watch out because it's division. And what we do as division is, if we multiply something, we need to multiply the same amount on the other side. So you don't just divide one side and multiply the other. And if we divide something, we need to divide it on the other side. So what we do here is we can start taking away 2's from the 972. So therefore 36 will be 18 and that will be 9. So 972 4 7 8 9 7 8 8 486 8. Wait, let me just check that. Yep, that's correct. And we divide that by 2 again. 2, 4, 3. Okay, 2, 4, 3 and 9. We divide 3. That becomes 81. That becomes 3. And it becomes 1. And it becomes 27. So that's our answer for this question. And this question is really interesting. So this question basically means, so you know how 4 plus 3 equals to 7, but 4 plus 9 equals to 13. So it equals to 13. However, in this equation, for example, 4 plus 8 will actually be like 12 in a single digit. So it might be hard to understand, but it's really fun to do. And basically, if it becomes 9, then this digit becomes 1 because it's a clock and it goes around and around. But 12 is the highest it can get. So using the counting method, 3 plus 4 still 7 because it hasn't reached 12 yet. So higher numbers higher than 12. For numbers higher than 12, you just divide 12 and see the remainder and write it down. So for for our page 48 here, we take 7 plus 8, 15 divided by 12, remainder 3, so we write 3 here. 9 plus 11, 20 divided by 12, so you can fit 1 12 in, so remainder 8. 7 times 8, 56. And you can fit 4 12s in, which makes 48, 48, yes. And that's still an 8, that's remaining. And 99, you can make 8 times 12 equals 96, so there's a 3 remainder, and that's our question. And using this method, can you find 2 different positive numbers in m such that n squared and m squared? I'm pretty sure there are like tons of answers for this, but the first one that came into my mind was 1 squared, which equals to 1 squared and 5 squared. So what's here is basically 1 squared is still 1 because it's smaller than 12, but 5 squared is 25, and if you divide by 12, the remainder is 1, so 1 and 5. And for question 50, our last question, what you do is this: can you find 2 different numbers p and q such that p squared equals q squared? It's basically, you just need to just start trying it. So if you keep trying for a long period of time, you'll realize that there's one method is actually just taking out, like, so skipping 12s. So, for example, 1's cubed and 13 cubed, sorry. And that works quite well. But I actually think there's another solution that I'm going to try find instead of like just skipping these. This definitely works though, and I just can't be bothered to solve it out. So wait, 4 cubed equals 2. Oh, basically I think what you need to do is just write it down. So basically 1 cubed equals 1, 2 cubed equals 8, 3 cubed is 27, so that becomes 27 minus, wait, what's 27 minus? Oh yeah, sorry, 3. And 4 is 16 times 4 is 64. 5 is, 64 divided by 12. 64, that's 60, that becomes 4. 5 is 1 to 5, that remains 5. 6 is 216 divided by 12, wait. So 1, 12, 96, 8. That's 12 in a single digit. And 7 is, wait, 7 is, wait, I forgot what 7 was. 49 times 7 equals 63, 28. So 343. So 343, that can fit 24 in. So that's 10, 103 and 12, 9, 8. 12 times 8 is 96, so therefore there's a 7. Okay, so I'm not actually sure about the other option, but you can try it. I'm going to keep trying it, and I'm going to change this video a bit in the future. But this skipping 12 is definitely works. And yeah, enjoy this video, and thank you for listening.